Hi friends, here there is a notification from Coal India Limited. So as you know, Coal India Limited is a Maharatna company. It's a very prominent and prestigious company. Schedule A Maharatna Public Sector Undertaking under the Ministry of Coal, Government of India, with the corporate headquarters at Kolkata. So they have given some description about this company, and they are recruiting, first of all they are recruiting some management trainees through GATE 2021 score. So recently in GATE 2021 February, who are qualified in this GATE 2021, based on that score they are going to recruit some management trainees. So coming to the profile of the company, they are saying that they are operating 345 mines in 85 mining areas across 8 provisional states in India. That they are nothing but their West Bengal, where their headquarters is there, and Jharkhand, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh and Assam. And they are inviting some young, energetic, dynamic persons for the recruitment of management trainees through online application mode only. So there is no offline application mode, it is only online mode. So based on GATE 2021 scores. My dear friends, there are the disciplines that they are inviting is for mining, electrical. There are 6 disciplines: mining, electrical, mechanical, civil, industrial engineering and geology. For mining, the total number of vacancies. Afterwards, the category wise reservation list I will give you afterwards. For mining, there are 253. For electrical, there are 117. In mechanical, there are 134. For civil, there are 57. Industrial engineering, total vacancies 15. For geology, there are 12 posts. The post code here, whatever the order I told you, 11 to 16 are the post codes. You can see whatever you are applying for. Mining, electrical, mechanical, civil, industrial and geology, 11 to 16 is the post code. So dates, important dates are: starting date, opening date for online registrations is Tuesday, that is on 10th August, morning 10 AM. They will open the registrations. And the last date for online submission for application with fee, last date is 9th September. 9th September, that is Thursday. Okay. Now coming to the next category, name of the discipline, qualification and eligibility criteria. If you see, for mining, electrical, mechanical, civil and industrial engineering, the qualification is BE or BTech or BSc engineering in the relevant branch of engineering with minimum 60% of marks. Of course, some percentage relaxations will be given some reserved categories. Afterwards, we'll be going into that. Now for geology post, they are asking for mining, electrical, mechanical, civil and industrial engineering in the relevant branch BE or BTech or BSc engineering. They are asking with minimum 60% marks. But for geology, they are asking you can have MSc or MTech in geology or applied geology or geophysics or applied geophysics with minimum 60%. That is only for geology department. Friends, so whatever the BE, BTech or MSc, MTech, whatever the application, whatever the certificate you are showing, they should be under full-time regular course. There should not be any part-time or distance or etc. etc. So they should be under full-time and regular course, which that university or institute from a university which is certified by the proper authority of India. Okay, now the qualifying marks for general category, that means unreserved, OBC, non-creamy layer, EWS, that means economically weaker section, candidates are 60%. That is for general, OBC, non-creamy layer and EWS. For SC, ST and disability, PWE candidates, 5% relaxation is given. That means the minimum qualifying marks is only 55. Now coming to here, candidates who have completed their degree in minimum qualification or appearing in final year. So those who are appearing or appeared and results are awaited in the final year, final semester, final trimester, etc. etc. in 2021 academic year. 2021 academic year, that means they are going to pass out in 2021. So still results have not come, they are writing the exams. They can also apply, but provided they have to show their qualification certificates by 30th September 2021. So if they are able to show that qualifying certificates or whatever the eligibility criteria, if they can submit that certificates by 30th September, yes, they can apply, provided this condition they are agreeing. Okay. Now coming to the relevant branches. So this is an important section. Some branches are eligible, some branches are not eligible. So what are the branches that are eligible? Section wise we will see. For electrical, so these branches are eligible: electrical, engineering branches, electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and electronics engineering, that means ECE, electrical and electronics engineering are eligible. Okay, so now which are not eligible, clearly he has given here. Instrumentation is not eligible, and control, power system, instrumentation and control, power system engineering, power electronics, power engineering and combination of electrical engineering with any of these similar branches, they are not at all eligible. Only these branches are eligible. Okay, now coming to the mechanical section, pure mechanical engineers are only eligible, but production, industrial engineering, automation, thermal, manufacturing engineering, combination of mechanical engineering with any of these similar branches, they are not eligible. Clearly they have given they are not eligible. Coming to civil engineering, only pure civil engineering is allowed, but civil with architecture or structural engineering or any other combinations with civil engineering, they are not at all allowed. So coming to industrial engineering, only industrial engineering they are inviting, but production and industrial engineering or any such other combinations with industrial engineering. So there are many combos that are not encouraged here. Please look into that and then apply for the post. Okay, then coming to the breakup of the posts in reservation category, the total number of posts are 588. 588 posts are there, out of which for general they have given 234. For EWS they have given 76, for SC they have given 84, for ST they have given 39, and for OBC they have given 155. OBC, that is non-creamy layer. So you can see the detailed division of the reservation categories like this. Grand total is 588. Okay. Now coming to selection process, eligible candidates must have appeared for GATE 2021. Based on GATE 2021 only they are going to take this post. So candidates will be shortlisted discipline wise, category wise in a ratio of 1:1.5 for the further selection process. The final merit list will be prepared for each discipline on the basis of GATE 2021 score. The final merit list, each discipline based on GATE 2021 scores only they are taking. Please note that the management trainees 2021 of Coal India Limited, GATE score of only 2021 is valid. If anybody is applying on the basis of the previous year 2020 or the prior, they are not at all valid. Only 2021 score is valid. Okay. Similarly, the final list of selected candidates will be uploaded in CIL website based on the documents, document verification, initial medical exam, etc., etc., the formalities. Application fee you can see here. Candidates belonging to general or OBC or EWS candidate, they are required to pay a non-refundable fee of 1000 rupees plus GST. That means 180 rupees, 18%. Totaling to 1180 rupees is the application fee for general or OBC, NCL or EWS. But for SC, ST and PW candidates, employees of Coal India Limited or employees of Coal India Limited for these 4 categories and its subsidiaries also, that means branches also, are exempted from there is no payment, there is no fee at all for this SC, ST, PWD and employees of Coal India. Only for general category, OBC, non-creamy layer and non-creamy layer both. EWS category, they are required to pay 1000 rupees plus GST 180, that means 1180 rupees they have to pay. So they have to pay this fee only through online mode. There will be no other mode of payment in application in the application fee. So only online mode is only encouraged. So in the fee which is received in any other mode is not accepted. Now fee once paid is not refundable at any cost, that I have also given. Now coming to the upper age limit, the upper age limit is 30 years. That means on 4th August 2021 if they check, so this 30 years upper age limit they have taken. So what is the cutoff date for the age limit? 4th August. 4th August 2021 the upper age limit should be 30 years. However, some relaxations are given for these categories. For OBC and non-creamy layer it is 3 years, for SC, ST it is 5 years. For general unreserved candidates, disabilities, if the person is having any disabilities, in disabilities also some relaxations are given. So provided the maximum age limit for ex-servicemen also some relaxations are given. But here there is an important note here, the upper age limit is relaxed subject to condition that maximum age of the applicant on the crucial date, that is 4th August, shall not exceed 56 years. The maximum age limit, yes it is there, but it should not exceed 56 years. That is a ceiling for any age relaxation for any category. Okay, coming to there are some other informations. Coming to most important next information is pay. What is the pay? Selected candidates will be placed as management trainee in E2 grade with the scale of pay 50,000 to 1,60,000. That is a very good pay. At the initial basic of 50,000 rupees per month during the training period. 50,000 rupees is the stipend during the training period. On successful and satisfactory completion of 1 year training and passing the test conducted for the purpose, regularization will be in E3 grade in the scale of 60,000 rupees to 1,80,000. So initial basic will be 60,000. That is the next stage with probation for 1 year, if not extended. So if they are not satisfied, your probation period may extend also. Along with that, you will be entitled for DA, HRA and other allowances, including performance related pay, PRP, etc., medical allowances, CMPF, CMPS, gratuity, and etc. All the emoluments you will be getting, no doubt about that. Service agreement bond, yes, there is a bond here. Appointed candidates are required to serve the company for a minimum of 60 months. That means for 5 years. From the date of the joining of the 5 years bond is there. Candidates will be required to execute a service agreement bond of 3 lakh rupees plus GST as applicable for the same at the time of the joining. That means there is a bond of 5 years. 60 months means it is 5 into 12, 60 months. That means 5 years bond along with 3 lakh rupees is the financial agreement that you have to take plus GST also. That means 18% is the GST they are taken here. Okay, that means almost it is some kind of 4 lakhs, around 4 lakhs, 3.5 to 4 lakhs, it is coming like that. Now medical examination also will be there. Through the candidates are advised to go through the CAL's medical attendance rule available on the website. So they will have a medical test, initial medical exam by the company's medical committee. So if you want to go for that medical attendance rules, so they are telling to go to the website and check whatever the medical or physical standards they want to check. Now how to apply? You have to go to the website Coal India, www.coalindia.in. So go to the career with CIL section and jobs at Coal India. So and then current job notifications, you will find all the information that you require. So before applying for the posts online, so you should have these scanned copies of self-attested, not only original should be there with you, and also self-attested documents also should be there with you. Digital scanned copy of the recent passport size color photograph, not older than 3 weeks. Scanned copy of signature should be there, scanned copies of documents. 10th class certificate, matriculation. So provisional degree, certificate of graduation and post graduation, whatever the qualifications. And apart from that, whatever the mark list, documents, etc. Now apart from that, candidates belonging to OBC, SC, if you are claiming for any caste reservation, OBC certificates, SC, ST. If you are disabled candidates, you are claiming for that reservation, that certificate. If you are claiming for EWS, that certificate. If you are ex-serviceman, your discharge certificate, service certificates, etc. So all the necessary documents, original, scanned copies, along with one self-attested photocopies. Original should be there, self-attested photostat should be ready with you, and also scanned. So all these in JPG format or JPEG format should be there. So 3 types. What are the original documents? Photostat documents, self-attested, and also scanned for applying online. So only Indian nationals are eligible to apply. So once you have filled all things in the application form, so they will not be changed at any cost. So carefully try to fill all the details carefully before clicking the final submit button, right? There is an important thing. Candidates, this is almost compulsory in every job notification we are seeing. The candidates must have an active email ID and mobile number which must remain valid for at least 1 year, because all the future communications will take place through this email and SMS only. So the candidate should have a working and active email ID, and they have to keep it active and valid for the next coming 1 year at least, because all the future communication will be done through that emails and SMS only. So the age of online, right? So in the case if you have any doubts, there is a phone number given, help desk phone number of the help desk is given here, 022-6108-7550. So between 10 AM to 6 PM on the working days, Monday to Friday. And there is an email ID if you want to write an email to support MTRECTT. So support 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 MTRECTT.cil@coalindia.in. So this email, for this email ID you can write the letters if you have any queries. So and there are some other phone numbers if you have any other queries, 033-711-04216, and another number is given to you, 033-711-04273 is also given. and there you have to ask your queries from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That means on working days, working hours on working days. Okay, so the final decision is always reserved with CIL only. So these are the highlights. These are the very, very important points that I told you that you have to know before applying for this post. So I request you to download the full notification and take a printout if it is possible. If you have a printer connection, printer facility, take the printout, go through the notification thoroughly, read completely. If you are interested and eligible to apply for this post, so don't miss this opportunity. All the best. And again, I am telling all the important last date for the online application, submission of online application and fee is 9th September. 9th September is the last date and the starting date is 10th August. Okay, so if you are eligible and interested for this post, don't miss the opportunity. All the best.